Goku Black is making his return on Super Dragon Ball Heroes. What do I think? Find out right now. Hey, what's going on guys? Sam Motion here, back with another Super Dragon Ball Heroes discussion video, and this one is massive. The recent opening that we got from Dragon Ball Hype on Twitter relating to the next episode of Super Dragon Ball Heroes reveals so many shocking things, as well as Goku Black returning, Hearts returning, Ultra Instinct Goku returning, and Golden Cooler as well as Golden Frieza coming back to the show. So, let's hop right into the details. First of all, of course, Goku Black. Is this actually going to end up being Goku Black himself? We'll get to that later, actually, because the most exciting news has to be saved for last. First of all, we have Golden Frieza and Golden Cooler actually teaming up. So, ever since we saw our Golden Cooler in the first saga, like I always say, in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, he has kind of been absent. We saw him against, Cumber inside the second saga, the second part of the Universal Tree Saga, and after that, he's just been completely quiet. But apparently, he is returning, and Frieza is with him. So I think this is really fan serviced. I feel like this is really cool, actually, because they can't do this in the actual, like, in a movie or in a show, because Cooler isn't canon yet. Or maybe they plan on making him canon. I don't know. But if Cooler is returning, Frieza's returning with him, they are going to be really important in the next episode. And they seem to be pretty much one of the main threats. They are actually going to attack Goku in this episode. So as soon as they attack Goku, somebody else shocking comes to the rescue. Hearts. So in the last episode and the episode before that, we got teased to Hearts a few times. First of all, we saw Hearts in Hell, and he had a halo over him. In the recent episodes, we saw Hearts' halo dissipate, and he was with Cumber, and he and Few have some sort of plan. They definitely have something planned, because Few did something with Cumber, and Hearts was at that location, and the smile he gave, it just, like, gives off the fact that he knows something. He's planning something, and that plan somehow involves Goku just being alive, I guess, because Hearts just comes to Goku's rescue, and you can see Goku's not really thinking this through. He's looking at Hearts, like, suspiciously and, like, can I trust you kind of way. So, Hearts and Goku start to actually team up and fight both Golden Cooler and Golden Frieza. And in the distance, we see Goku Black just show up. Now, of course, he's got this mask on, and it has this infinity sign on it, which is the sign that, like, the demon gods give any mortal they do things with. So, for example, it happened to Paragus, as we've seen in, like, the anime before. We've seen it happen to Broly. We've also seen it happen to Bardock and King Vegeta. So, having Goku Black here is crazy, because last time we saw Fused Zamasu return. So, what happened after Fused Zamasu? Hearts literally killed him right in front of us. What, did Zamasu and Goku Black split and the demon gods just found Goku Black laying around, or did they revive him and somehow turn him into their own personal puppet to do things? One thing that Goku Black does after this is really interesting. He tosses these two Dragon Balls into the air, the 1-star and the 2-star Dragon Balls, and they're red like they usually are when either they're in this realm place that he's in, or they're just like the demon god Dragon Balls. And one thing that this reminds me of is in this recent Dragon Ball Super chapter, Granola had found the 1-star and 2-star Dragon Ball, and there were literally just 2 Dragon Balls to this dragon. So I wonder if they took some inspiration from that and decided to include some sort of the same thing in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't know, it could really be possible, or it could just be nothing. Because what he does next is basically use these 2 Dragon Balls to, like, further power or give Cooler and Frieza a power boost. So as we've seen throughout Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the demon gods basically use these Dragon Balls as power boost to alter timelines, so the Time Patrol has to get involved. While they're distracted, the demon gods go and alter time even more. So it happened with Frieza once before while he was fighting Goku on Namek, and the Time Patrol came to the rescue. This time, though, it's also against Goku, but Hearts as well, and they're actually both in their golden form, and it includes Cooler. So that is cool. They continue to fight after this, and suddenly, out of nowhere, Broly comes back, and he is trying to fight this masked, hooded figure. At the same time, Goku goes Ultra Instinct again, and I think that's really cool because we haven't seen him go Ultra Instinct just yet in this entire place. I don't know if the current situation pushes him to access it, because in the first saga, Goku trained with the Grand Priest and was able to completely use Ultra Instinct Sign or Omen, whatever you want to call it. And then just in the next saga, it just disappeared, like it never existed. So I don't know if they're retconning that or something with Goku being able to access this. If he is able to access it now, why didn't he use it earlier when he actually needed it against many of the foes in the past? But back to this masked figure. We get a close-up of his face, and at first glance, you can't really tell who it is. But after some thought, I thought that this could actually be somebody we already knew. I started comparing him to Dragon Ball characters with that fit his description, and the one person that immediately came to my mind was UUB. As you can see, they do look somewhat alike, except this man is grown up. And I think it makes a lot of sense for them to include UUB in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because recently we just saw UUB in the actual Dragon Ball Super manga helping to stop Moro with his quote-unquote divine key. So maybe they aren't including UUB in the Granola arc, and because they know that fans really like UUB, and because of the reaction that they all showed, maybe this show, the fan service show, will be used to incorporate UUB in some way and push UUB to, you know, be a major role, play a major role in Super Dragon Ball Heroes to stop these guys. And I think this could really make sense. I'm all down for it, because we all know Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the creators, everybody, they're all in for that, like, fan service area, and everybody loves UUB. We were so excited to see him finally become canon, like, finally get a glance of him in the show, and now that he's back, I wonder how strong he is. I mean, I could be right, or I could be completely wrong. It could just not be UUB and be some unknown character we don't know of yet, because this man doesn't even seem to be like the Time Patrol. It doesn't seem to be like a Time Patrol person. Maybe he is, or maybe it's a she, actually. Not completely sure. UUB, though, does seem to be my #1 pick for this character, whoever he or she is. UUB does really look alike with this person, like, especially the eyes. Like, you can tell. I know a lot of people in Dragon Ball have the same eyes, but, like, come on. It's comparable. So, next up, we have, like, the final lineup screenshot that we usually get of everybody that's majorly involved. Of course, Goku Black, he's right in the middle, which means he will play the biggest role in all of this. And next to him, Hearts and Broly. Obviously, Hearts is going to play a big role coming forward because he was huge. He was the main villain in the last saga, the last 2 sagas in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Broly, previously we just saw Broly take down Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito also, which was really shocking. A lot of people weren't okay with that. I wasn't okay with that, because even if Broly was able to access Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker somehow, which we never got explained, he should not be that strong to fight 2 fusions at the same power level, if not way above him. So we just saw him go down with the SSB Vegito somewhere, and then now he's back, but for some reason he's using his legendary Super Saiyan form. We also have this masked figure. He's just there, obviously. It possibly could be UUB. We have the 2 Golden Cooler, Golden Frieza people just chilling there. They might be big. They might not be big at all. They might just be some minor threats that are there. And I'm really wondering why Cooler is attacking Goku, because in the previous sagas, we saw Cooler help the Z Fighters, help Goku fight off Hearts. So what's happening now? Is he completely mind-controlled from the beginning, or is he not mind-controlled until the Dragon Ball, like, powers him further? Lastly, we have Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, there's something I want to touch more on, possibly make another video about. Ultra Instinct has been a major role in pretty much everything, okay? We saw it in the Tournament of Power, we saw it play huge roles in the Moro arc, and we're seeing it now be used a lot more in the newest Granola arc, because, you know, Goku has Ultra Instinct now, apparently, and you can access it at will. He's using Master Ultra Instinct, or Ultra Instinct, whatever you want to call it, completely freely. But we did tell him that he was at the lowest scale of Ultra Instinct, and now that he's returning in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, I'm wondering if they're going to maybe, like, make him stronger, give the fans what they want, make Goku a lot stronger, or just, like, tone him down a little bit and just make him use Ultra Instinct Omen or Ultra Instinct Sign normally. I don't really know where they're going with Ultra Instinct, but wherever they're going, I hope it's slightly different than Dragon Ball Super. But I totally dig the UUB relationship. Hopefully this is UUB. I feel like me, as well as many other UUB fans or GT fans in general, would be really pumped to see UUB. Everybody's just pumped to see UUB, okay? So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the button to be part of the Super Saiyan 4s. And if you really, really like this video, then become a member. It really helps me out as well as the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.